I want to go to that, but I'm trying to double back to you not wanting to hear anyone hear you pee either. Like, how do you even control that? You're like squeezing just a little bit out at a time. Like,
if you push hard enough, it just is like, I don't know.
No,
there's
not a way to avoid it. There's really not a way to avoid it, but it doesn't mean I like it.
But you're consciously thinking, like, if you're in a woman's bathroom.
Even if it's other women, I don't like for them to hear me pee.
Mm-hmm.
And no, it's not because, what if a fart slips out? No, it's because I don't want them to hear me pee.
Yeah.
People hearing me throw up is like people seeing me cry. I don't like it.
It's uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I would rather people see me cry than throw up.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
I don't
really?
know. I do not like to share my cry time. That's a very private time. Like it's just that
I don't know which one it is.
Rawness.
Okay.
I don't like people to watch me cry. Like it's very uncomfortable. I don't.
But is it the vulnerability of it?
Yes,
absolutely.
Like feeling weak or something? Like
probably.
Yeah.
I don't like to feel weak.
like how men. I like how this is just turning into
it. Okay.
You know how men tend to be shamed for crying, right?
Yeah.
And like you're seen as weak.
Right.
Women, while they're known to be criers,
right.
You might not be shamed from other women, but men do
view that as weak,
okay,
or as annoying or whatever, and so
I would lean more
okay,
towards the annoying part because it's for a man. It's usually when they're not in that space or they caused it. You know what I mean? So they're
it's
not
uncomfortable for them because they're the ones that created the situation. Of course it is.
Exactly.
They should be uncomfortable.
Exactly. So it falls under that. Now I'm annoyed that you're crying because in that mind they probably feel like you shouldn't be crying. But I'm like, you're being mean or harsh or whatever you're doing could cause that. You know what I mean? So that's interesting. I just thought it would be vomiting because nobody looks good when they're vomiting.
I mean, I don't know what you say, but I don't even want them to hear it is what I was saying.
The hearing
I don't even
part.
like for people to hear it.
Yeah. True.
I've done it.
But I don't like people to hear me pee.
I've done it at somebody else's house before and did the projectile, but I was so drunk that I thought I did a good job at cleaning it up. And then hit me up the next day like, you annihilated my bathroom. It was on the wall and everything. And I was like, oh my gosh, on the wall. And it was just like projectile. Like for whatever reason, I can't just normal throw up. Like when I throw up, it's like... it's
like a baby.
Like a whole
straight
scene.
out like The Exorcist. Right. It just I can't stop it. I don't do it very often.
Yeah.
And it's just like my body's like, get it out. That's how
I'm
it
making
is.
myself do it.
It's terrible.
Just
even if I make myself do it, it's
an
still
eating
the same.
disorder type do it. Like
no,
when I start to feel a little spinny from drinking, I'm like,
you know,
time
it's
to
gonna
hit
be
that toilet.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bad day tomorrow if I don't.
Yeah.
See what I get. So if I see another man cry, I don't think of it as like a weakness. I actually get more comfortable watching a woman cry than a man crying.
That's interesting.
But seeing anybody, hearing throw up, yes, I could be eating, hear someone throw up and be fine.
What?
It doesn't
I'm
bother
joining
me.
in. But
watching it, because it's your body's convulsing. You know what I mean? Like, you can't control it. It's like the looks on your face.
No,
like,
you're not wrong.
Like,
you're not wrong.
It's all dripping from their mouth.
Oh my god!
It's like watching a cat.
Their eyes are all wide.
Yeah, like trying to get that hairball. Like, don't look at me right now.
Just so much eye contact.
And it's like it's like a train wreck that you can't look away because you gotta watch like what's going on. So I would thought that would have been more, something that you would be like, I don't want you to see me like this.
I can hear it from a distance, but if I'm in the room with it or if I'm seeing it, I may or may not join.
Really?
Not on purpose, just as a reflex because I just don't do well with things like that. I don't know what it is. It's just as soon as it's like, I'm like.
Right. So I always thought that was odd because it was kind of like yawning. Yawning.
Contagious.
It's contagious. But I know that for vomiting, it's contagious for a lot of people. Or there's I can't see that now. I'm sick.
Yeah,
that's interesting
for me. Yeah, I like hearing it. Whatever, if they're in a different room or something. But if I'm in the same room as somebody that's throwing up, it's about a 50-50 chance that I might join it because of like the smell takes over. I cannot handle the smell. I can't even handle the smell of my own throw up.
Right.
Like, but I'm also the type of person I can't even pop my own zits without like almost passing out. Like I get crazy. And
really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
I want to go to that, but I'm trying to double back to you not wanting to hear anyone hear you pee. Either. Like how do you even control that? You're like squeezing just a little bit out at a time. Like
if you push hard enough, it just is like I don't know.
No,
you can't
there's not a way to avoid it. There's really not a way to avoid it, but it doesn't mean I like it.
But you're consciously thinking like if you're in a woman's
bathroom. Even if it's other women, I don't like for them to hear me pee. And no, it's not because what if a fart slips out? No, it's because I don't want them to hear me pee.
Yeah, I would have to agree with her on that. Like I've walked into the bathroom at an airport or something like that, and it's just like multiple people peeing. I'm just like, wow, that is so fucking loud.
See?
Like, wow, calm it down.
Really?
Like, yes. It sounds almost like a man. Like, are you what way are you standing right now? Are you standing? Are you squatting? Are you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so loud.
The squatting does make the pee louder, I think, because it's further away.
Yeah,
exactly.
And I mean, I'm a complete and total squatter when I'm in public.
Yeah,
like, there's no way my ass is hitting the toilet.
Yeah, see, we're the opposite. We're supportive of each other. Like if a guy is like peeing,
he's like, "That's a strong stream, sir."
Too. Yeah, they're like usually when that guy is like strong, he's like, "Oh man, he was holding it."
Yeah,
he was holding it. But if he lets out a fart, we just like, "Oh, that was a good one." You know what I mean? Or laugh. You know what I mean? Because we know what's gonna happen.
You guys laugh. We act like we don't hear it.
You guys act like you don't hear it. Like,
yeah, of course we do.
Like,
no one says excuse me. They act like they didn't do it as well as we act like we don't hear it.
We react. We definitely let them know we heard
the
it.
Law of the women. That's how we do.
Definitely let them know.
I don't care to go pee in public places just because I don't want them. I don't like knowing that somebody's listening to me pee.
Yeah, I agree with her.
Especially like I think about like at the club because usually everyone's going at the same time at the end, so you get a line, but the door's wide open too. So it's not just the women that have to hear you; it's everyone that's in the vicinity has to hear you.
Talking about the comedy club.
Yeah.
And which is why last week when you were like, why don't you just pee before we go? I was like, that's not happening. I will hold it until my teeth are floating. Like, I'm not going to.
The door
I don't
is
want
propped
to.
open.
I don't like.
I straight up.
The stalls are like this big, so you're just like
it is
trying to squat, and like your knees are hitting the door, and like you're sweaty, and then you got to pull your pants up that are normally pretty tight, and then you got to like work them up, and then the stall that's like this big, and you're like. Like it's not comfortable.
Just in there,
like, it's not comfortable. Like I gotta be able to.
I do wish the doors were
better.
closed. I do wish that. However, it was nice to get one last check in the mirror as I crossed the men's bathroom.
Yes,
the mirror's right there.
Right.
And then you feel weird though because you make eye contact with somebody and you're like, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I would say I would be worried to look in the mirror because
sir.
If you look at an angle, you're gonna see the urinal.
Yes. I mean, it's pretty.
That's why I don't look into women's when
Good
it's
thing
popped
I was
open.
lit. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you can absolutely.
I was so lit. I was just like,
the booties.
make sure my dress is right, and then I kept going.
Yeah. It looks like you're looking at them.
So if somebody pulls their pants all the way down,
yes,
to go pee, do you guys do that?
Oh, here we go.
Yes, but we give them a pass because usually they're of older age.
Oh,
you know what I mean, and it
feels like it'd be more complicated because then you got to bend back over to pick them up.
Oh, they're usually just like here, so it's not like they're all the way down. Kids do that. Kids just
pull them out, pull one leg out.
But men will often like hold it their legs far enough apart where it just holds the pants. I don't understand it completely because I know. I guess, man, that is now complicated because
maybe it has to do with aim.
I'm one of those where I usually I'm more comfortable wearing shorts over my briefs under my pants. So I'll usually have 3 layers. So briefs, shorts, but a lot of it's because I don't have my butt anymore. So my pants will start to slide. If I'm just,
why? I mean,
I just lost it. I lost this. I had a nice little tush. But once I got my knees worked on, since I wasn't exercising, and then you get the what's the muscle, whatever, where you lose all the muscle because you're not. Yeah. It just feels more comfortable for me, but. Some men, depending on if you take off your belt, it's going to drop. So you're often trying to hold your pants while hold yourself, and that can be an issue. Some just go through the hole itself, but that could be a risk as well.
Because then you could zip your stuff in.
You zip your stuff in. You can zip your hair that's attached to stuff in. That's my bigger thing is the hair getting out because you don't feel that like you feel yourself. So you can be zipping up your hair, which is attached.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see where I'm going with that?
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. But if you don't, if like you're like me, you oftentimes have to like undo your belt and go over the top.
Okay. Because in my mind, I'm picturing, not on purpose, but it's like a movie in my brain. So when somebody says something, I picture.
Exactly. That's why I paused too. So I was like, I just got a visual too.
Yeah, that was a lot.
But usually it's older men that just are like, I need space. Mm-hmm. So they'll take them down a little. And guys are just like, you get a pass because we get it. We get it. Especially if you have prostate problems. Like you can always tell a man who has prostate problems because he's standing there for quite a long time trying to get comfortable too, because you're not alone. And most urinals, depending on where you're going, but most don't have a space in between. It's just urinal. There's no like wall or anything like that, especially like sports games, arenas. There'll be just 50 urinals against the wall and everyone's just you're just squoze up in there. And if you have a problem where you can't be around people or you need to kind of close your eyes and be in your own space, it's tough. I don't have that issue. I just walk up to it and just.
I'm glad I'm not a dude.
Look up, and that's the other, can't make eye contact.
I have
straight ahead, straight down,
before, but I've never.
Yeah.
It was empty, and it was a urinal. That's when it's very hard. Very, very hard. Because you got to. So it's hard, but it's the urinal that kind of comes out in the front.
Oh, it's more, so it's a swooper.
Yeah, so if you angle correctly, which I have very good, I don't know why, it's just solid stream. So I can pee and squat and get that, but at first it might.
Right.
You gotta work it out at first, but once you get it, you're good to go.
So very difficult.
When I'm drunk, you get a solid stream because it's ready to pee.
I didn't realize it for many years that some women don't have a solid stream. Because men, I mean, it's usually everyone's solid stream. And then I don't know what triggered it. I don't know if it's because I heard it and I was like, that doesn't sound like a solid stream or what it was, but something was like, and then I think it was a conversation with other guys. And they're like, no, women don't always pee just a straight line like we do.
I had a friend that told me she had an Audi, and she told me that because of how everything is down there, that it
just
it hits other things, and it just doesn't have a.
And I figured
your facial expression is like, oh god.
Well, I figured too,
but it could happen that way, I guess. Like if
childbirth changes things down there, right?
Yeah,
you guys got a lot more going on down there.
Some people are just made that way.
My stream.
Yeah.
I mean,
the only time I don't have a solid stream is when I'm supposed to have a solid stream. Whenever I have to pee in a cup that never fails, that I can't.
Oh my gosh, that is complete. I don't know if it makes you nervous or what, but that is an absolute fact. That is an absolute fact.
Why can't this be the time?
Seriously.
Any other time?
Any other time. I can aim and draw with it and everything. It's so solid, but probably not that. But seriously, I would have to agree with you on that. That is absolutely, completely facts.
I don't know why they don't just give us the little bucket thing that you sit in the toilet and you pee in that and then you pour it in the cup. Why the fuck can't we do that?
Or let it funnel into a cup or something, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not only do we want you to pee in a cup.
And the cup's going to be this big for you.
Right.
Like, what? Right. Now I got to find the area that it's coming out of in the first place.
Right.
And this is fun.
And you pee too much and it's like overflowing.
Yeah. Because once you start, you can't stop.
Yeah, exactly. We can. It still hurts, but we can. And I can't remember if, like, some cases we're supposed to get the beginning of the stream because it's you have the
first catch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think our biggest thing is making sure it's all out. Like 90, this is going to sound nasty. It's probably like 95% of the time we put our penis back into our pants. It's not done. Oh, there's always a little bit that comes out, and that sucks. Because you know it. But if you have a whole day of wearing those same drawers and how many times you went bathroom.
Pants all day.
Exactly.
I've been wearing my dirty pee pants all day.
And you feel it too. You're like, oh. Because it could be when you're waiting. You do a little shake. Nothing's happening. Put it back in. You're like, come on, man.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I don't. You're not like intentionally being
no.
Messy. It just happens.
No, it just happens
naturally.
Exactly. It's
that's like, good.
Yeah.
I feel better about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought you were intentionally being lazy with your.
No, I don't think any guys purposely try to put pee on themselves and have that. Yeah, no. It's just we can't help it. Can't help it. As much as it's weird. You can just be standing there, shaking and just watching that last drip hit. And you're like, okay, put it in. Another one comes, like clockwork.
Okay.
Yep.
How did we get here?
I don't even remotely know.